Is this the spot?
This is the address.
Okay.
I already told y'all, I'll have the rent when I have the rent!
Sir, we're here from the zone.
What's going on?
Hey, man.
Who are you?
We're here to do the interview for the zone.
Oh, that was today?
Yes.
Oh, shit, well, come on in, boys. Come on, come on.
Sure.
He doesn't bite that much. Well, I'm ready. We can go whenever.
Yeah. What's that smell? Is that cigarettes?
Nah, I quit smoking.
We can just do the interview outside.
Outside? All right. Well, give me a minute to get changed and everything. Get him ready.
Yeah.
We'll be out there.
Okay.
Yeah. Go on. All right. I'm ready whenever you are. I'm Bdave. I'm fighting on MISFITS and DAZN pay-per-view. March 4th, baby. Me and Pineda tag team taking on two bums. Let's fucking rock. Who do I think's gonna win the fights on the night of March 4th? So I gotta pull it up because I'm not really sure about who else fighting, but it's gonna be Jay Swingler versus Nick LMAO. I think Jay Swingler on that one. They offered me Nick a while back, but looks like he's fighting Jay now, so he's gonna get some punishment in there, I'm sure. King Kenny versus Ashley Raksu. I heard they're both pretty good, but I think King Kenny's probably gonna take the win there anyway. Dean the Great versus Paulie Arif. That's a no-brainer. My partner Dean obviously gonna crush him. Waleed Sharks versus NNA Productions. They have his name wrong on the flyer, but I say Waleed, dude. Waleed's real good. Not good enough to beat Dean, you know, he got knocked the fuck out, but he's still pretty good. Astrid Wet versus AJ Bunker. Astrid Wet, probably. I really haven't seen too much of them fighting. And then Jinty and Halal Ham. Don't know much about these guys, but been hearing about Halal Ham lately. It sounds like he's getting in some real freaky shape and losing a lot of weight, so good for him. He's putting the work in, he'll probably come out on top, you know? And Tempo Arts versus Godson. I'm not too sure about these two freaks, but I'm sure I'll see them there. And my fight, which is not on the main flyer for some reason, me and Pineda, you know, the two greatest boxers of all time. I don't understand who's gonna be fucking with us, you know? It's definitely gonna be us. Who will have the fastest knockout? I'm gonna say, depending on how Dean fights, if he wants to take his time a bit, then Jay Swingler. But if Dean's just tired, wants to get business over with, because you know we're not getting paid in there for overtime, I say Dean probably puts him away quick enough. I'd say the best fight of the night is probably going to be King Kenny and the King Raksu guy. I've been hearing a lot about those fellas. My dream MISFITS opponent. I'd love to have Bryce Hall here shortly. I brought it up in a Twitter space the other day and he shut it down pretty quick, but I'm always down to bang, so see what's going on. I'd say my dream boxing opponent in general, I gotta go with Tyson Fury, man. He's super overrated. I'd say I'd put him down, put him to bed in maybe a round or two. It shouldn't be too hard for me. I mean, he's way overinflated and overrated. It's bullshit. My dream tag team partner, well, I've already got the goat on my side, Pineda, so that's definitely good, but Taylor Holder, my best friend. I think it'd be really fun for us to go in there and do something. We're both about the same weight. Here in a few months, let me train a bit more, get up closer to his level, and I think me and him could be a killer tag team partnership. The most famous person in my contact book, Donald Trump. Donald Trump doesn't have Instagram. How much would I pay for a bottle of Prime? You know, I actually got into drinking Prime when we were in London last time when they had it up on the stage, and the energy drink is mint, and then I've been getting them here at the gas station, but I wouldn't pay any enormous amount for it or anything like that when I could just get like a natural light beer for about $1 or less. So I'd probably just pay about, you know, $2, $3, $4 for it, something like that. No music. If it's between no internet, no music all day. I don't really even listen to music that much, but I do love me some Twitter, so we're gonna have to go with no music for sure. Between the soccer question and the boxing question, Man City or a boxing title, I'd definitely have to say a boxing title because I don't think I've ever watched a soccer game in my fucking life. Shapeshift for sure. Dude, imagine if I could read minds or shapeshift, I've definitely picked shapeshift because I could shapeshift down to the size of a Barbie and use her as a fucking sex doll. That would be mint. you'd never have to pay for hookers again. You'd be high and tight. I'm not gonna lie, super strength or super speed, it's hard to pick. I've already got both. If you see me in the ring, you fucking know the vibes. Probably a super speed, you know, move around a bit quicker. Win by KO or win by points. Everybody would love to see that KO win, but everybody also likes a good war. Watch a fight go to the end, but it's always more satisfying when you get the KO. Eat chocolate cake only for 1 year, or no chocolate cake for the rest of my life? No chocolate cake for the rest of my life. You kidding me? You know, I'm pretty shifty at survival tactics. I was a Boy Scout, actually, a Cub Scout, for a little while when I was about 6 to 8. So I'd say I'd have the survival on the island thing right in the bag. Island, all day, island. Fuck, 3 hours is a lot of waiting if you're gonna be early. We'll go with 1 hour late. Depends on what it's to, man. I can't be an hour late to my own fight. Then there's no fight, so I'd rather be 3 hours early. But if it's like to like a meeting with a banker or some like stupid shit that I don't want to do, then probably an hour late. People might hate. Personally, I think I'd rather have ringside tickets to Jake and KSI, because that's a fight that, I mean, I like both of them, so I'd love to see that fight happen. There goes a beast. Yeah, dude, Mount Everest sounds like way too much fucking work. We're gonna go on the Caribbean islands, we're gonna get some booze going, you know what I'm saying? Get some senoritas. Caribbean cruise for sure. If I could speak every language, I could talk with Pineda better, which would be mint. What was the other option?
Control the weather.
Yeah, if I could control the weather, I'd probably just like make it hailstorm on somebody I don't like's house just all day, every day. Just on their house, just, if it's fucking coming down. Yeah, and it's hard to ride street bikes when it's raining, so I'm definitely picking control the weather there. Neither of those sound too good. Depends on what my resources is. I feel like I could probably tuck myself away somewhere in the jungle to keep myself safe. In the ocean, things can come up from underneath me, which I don't like. Jungle, if I could hide and make a couple weapons out of some stuff to try to fight things off if they do fuck with me. Yeah, I'm probably saying jungle. 10,000 years in the past, I'd be like shaking hands with Jesus Christ himself. So I'm definitely going 10,000 years in the future, because they like didn't, the 10,000 years ago was fucked, dude. There was like dinosaurs fucking shit up, and like they were just ripping fellas' heads off. All types of fucked up shit was going on 10,000 years ago, so we're definitely going 10,000 years in the future. But what if there's no planet in 10,000 years in the future and the sun burnt us up? Then you'd be really wishing you went back 10,000 years. Well, at least we know the planet was here 10,000 years ago, so I changed my answer to going back in time 10,000 years, because at least we know it was here, but we don't know what's happening next. I didn't even have to listen to the second part of that question. 1 year without my phone would be awful. 1 year without going to the gym, man. I wasn't in the gym at all before I started this boxing stuff. I was just fat, drinking beer every day, just 220 pounds. You know, I went several years without going to the gym, so I'd say a year without the gym for sure. Actually, that'd be nice. I'm tired of getting my ass kicked. Look at my lip. Busted fucking lip. I'm all broke up. Yeah, year without the gym, that sounds like a fucking paradise.
Well, Bdave, that's it, right?
That's it? We're all done? All right, get the fuck off my lawn then anyway, because I got shit to do. Come on, boy. Back inside, boy. Go on. Go on!